going on, everyone? Nick O'Lynn's here with the beautiful wife Melly, and we're back here in Treasure Key. You know, let the exposure adjust here, and you can see it is an absolutely beautiful day. Little bit of cloud cover, but nothing too bad. But today is December 29th, and it is the Sunday before New Year's and New Year's Eve and everything.
You know what that means?
Yes, Sunday in the ABACOS is Nippers Day, and because this place is an absolute madhouse right now with people here for New Year's, Nippers is going to be an absolute madhouse today. We actually have some pretty good weather, and so getting the boat there will be nice and easy. So it's going to be insane. We're taking y'all with us. Let's go ahead, get to the golf cart, get to the boat. Let's hit Guana and do some grabbers and nippers.
Party time.
Oh yes. Alright, so we're on the boat, and really quick before we continue on with the video, I do want to remind you guys to please subscribe to the channel if you like the kind of videos I make. Like the video as well, and then comment what you want to see in these videos. I make them for y'all, so if you let me know what you want to see, it's a win-win for everyone. But we're on the second Albury. You know, I really haven't done a reveal on the finished Albury in Florida yet. That's coming. But this is the Albury we recently bought over here in the Bahamas, and we did recently make the decision that we're going to go ahead and bring this over to the US, import it over there, and have all of the work we want to do done to this boat finished over there, because I have a guy who does outstanding work, and so we want this thing looking like a showroom piece again. And so y'all will be seeing more of that in the near, you know, the future videos. You know, quick reminder that yes, this boat, while not, you know, technically for sale, you know, once it's finished we will sell it. We don't really need two Alburys, we just have them because we want them. And so yeah, enough of me yapping. Let's go ahead and get out, get going fast, and get over to Guana. I think we might get a little bit of chop, but overall should be a pretty nice day. So let's get going. Whew, what'd you think of that ride, Melly?
That was rough. And wet.
Yes, it was rougher than yesterday, which it wasn't supposed to be, but we made it over here. Grabbers is over there. I mean, it is packed. So getting dockage is not going to be fun, and the water's also 72 degrees, so I don't really want to have to swim in. And so I'm hoping, though, since it's really low tide, us being in a small little 23-foot boat, that we can kind of sneak our way up closer to the beach where all these big boats cannot fit. So what do you think? What are we gonna do?
I don't want to swim today.
Me neither. And so we're gonna see how close we can get into the beach, and I'll show you guys. And of course today, because it is packed, I do have to dock using the stern anchor, and so y'all will see that whole process. I'm gonna do my best to film it, but it's a little bit hard when there's a lot going on with a lot of boats and only Melly and I on the boat. And so let's get up to the dock and let's go see what is going on. As I just mentioned, one of the awesome things about having a smaller boat like this in comparison to our 41 Bahama that we usually have over here is that in times like this, when the docks are full and it's low tide, it gives me the ability to kind of sneak up into shallower water where a lot of these bigger boats just can't fit. So it opens up a whole lot of dockage opportunities. So I'm floating around right now, kind of making my plan on exactly where I want to go. There's also that guy right there setting a stern anchor by hand, so waiting for him to get out of the way. Definitely don't want to chop him up, but I think I found my opening sneaking around the left side here, and it looks like it's going to work out absolutely perfect for us. We found our spot up in the shallower water and just got all situated with the stern anchor and the bow line and all that good stuff. So we're gonna go head up to the restaurant and show you guys what Grabbers is all about on a Sunday. Here's a quick look at the dock just to kind of show you guys how it is with all the boats bowed in. They have that sign at the end of the dock, so if you've never been here, you can't miss it. You can see it from way outside that bay. But let's get up to the bar, have a good time. I'll show you guys what the bar and the whole kind of Grabbers grounds looks like, and then we're gonna have some fun and have a little bit of a party. This is what the main bar and the main grounds here at Grabbers looks like. It's not crazy packed. It's definitely not as packed as it is during 4th of July week in the summertime, but given the time of year and that it's not the height of the boating season, this is still a really good crowd. And as the day goes on, I suspect that it's just gonna get busier and busier and busier. And so let's get to the bar, let's grab a drink. We're actually meeting a good friend of mine here. He's actually the individual who you guys saw me fishing with in Panama. There he is right there. And so we're gonna have a good time. And you know, before we get started, we have to put the Silly Goose sticker up anywhere we go. But let's go ahead, have a party here before we head on over to Nippers. We finally got our food at Grabbers after how long?
2 hours.
Literally 2 hours for a pizza, which I love Grabbers, but you have to do better, Grabbers. That was an absolute bull fill in the blank there. But where are we off to now? Where are we going now?
We're going to Nippers.
Nippers time, baby. Let's go. Are you ready to be my passenger princess in the little Japanese van?
I'm already your passenger princess.
Okay, but are you ready to be one in the little Japanese van?
Yes.
Good. One of those things. It's happening. I am buying one of those for treasure, so just wait. We made the long, cold, and windy walk over to Nippers, and as you can see, it is absolutely slammed by wintertime standards, but let's get up to the bar and let's continue on with the party. How was your day?
It was fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, so that's gonna do it for our Grabbers and Nippers day. What'd you think of the day?
It was a cool day. Definitely we weighed like a lot for food at Grabbers.
Yeah, it was a good day, but like I said, Grabbers usually I'm a major proponent of, but today it took us 2 hours just to get one pizza, which is, I don't care how packed you are. What? A stingray on the surface, but 2 hours is unacceptable. But overall, fantastic day. Saw a lot of great friends. Ran into a couple subscribers, which that's always nice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so as you saw, the ride here was wet and rough, and so it's about to be wet and rough again. Do not hit that.
I'm a good captain, okay?
Yes, it is. Captain Melly on the job, but it's going to be a little bit wet and rough again, but we're up for it. We got to get back to treasure somehow, and it should be a following sea, you know, probably kind of off of our stern quarter, so maybe a little bit wet, but nothing too bad. We're going to get back to treasure. I think we're going to do dinner, and then we're going to Happy Buds tonight, so you guys will see that, which Happy Buds is a phenomenal time, so y'all will enjoy that. Absolutely, so let's get going. Let's get back to treasure, and I'll pick it up once I get back over there. How's your tequila?
It's a cold weather, by the way.
It is. Melly recently decided she's going to become a tequila drinker because it's supposed to be healthier, correct?
Yeah.
I like tequila, so we'll see where it goes. But we made it back to treasure. The ride back wasn't bad at all. It was definitely wet. And the fact that it's like 70 degrees outside, which I realize for a lot of you guys it's not cold. For me, being from South Florida and Melly from South America, freezing. And
it was weird because like this morning we woke up with like a sunny skies, everything. It was warm, and then I don't know. Look at this weather.
It's horrible. There's no sun inside. Overcast, the whole 9 yards.
It's cloudy. It's cold.
Yeah, and I think, fingers crossed, I believe this is the trailing edge of a cold front coming through. So I think tomorrow afternoon it should start to get really, really nice with clear skies and winds of less than 10 knots. So fingers crossed, because we have a good video idea that we want to shoot tomorrow. And so I think we're going to get lucky. But yeah, that was a cold one. Like, so the Albury, it takes everything, you know, it doesn't even blink. Just goes and goes and goes. But when you have 15 to 20 knots of wind at the beam, you're going to get wet. I don't care what boat you're in. So we got wet and it's very cold. So, but we're going to get the boat put on the lift and get in, get showered, and tonight, I don't know what we're doing tonight. We were going to go to the Bahamas Beach Club, but we actually just ran into some subscribers who I think might be inviting us over for dinner, so
we might do that.
Yeah, so we'll see where the night takes us, but it's going to be a fun one regardless of what we do, so stick around.
Updated.
Absolutely we will. Y'all will enjoy it. So got the boat back on the lift, which quite comical. This little 23-foot boat on a giant 30,000-pound boat lift designed for our Bahama 41. The bunks are like the length of the boat, but I'm gonna go drop Melly back off at the condo so she can go get showered and whatnot. Then I'm gonna come back and clean the boat actually. So I'm taking y'all with me, and then we'll figure out what we're doing for the rest of the night. All right, back to the boat. All right, so we made it to the boat. Here she is in all of her glory on the super oversized boat lift. And so I'm gonna go ahead, get it sprayed down, get it clean, and I'll catch up with y'all when I'm done. All right, so the boat is clean. Everything's been washed with fresh water. There's no more salt on the boat, nothing like that. And so let's go ahead, get back to the condo, get showered up, and let's get some dinner. Like I said earlier, not quite sure what the dinner plans are. We were gonna go to the Bahama Beach Club, but we got invited to some subscribers' house for dinner. So I have to verify that that invite still stands and that it wasn't just a drunk invite. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. Let's go. All right, so we got cleaned up. We got the wife, Melly, looking beautiful as always. And we have me looking like a bum in just a fishing shirt, but we figured out our dinner plans. We did get invited to a subscriber's house, so we're excited for that. So we're not eating here at the beach club. Are you excited? Yeah, me too. Both Melly and I were very social people, so we really enjoy meeting people, and especially subscribers, because like clearly they're watching us because, you know, we have something in common. They like our way of life and they, you know, can connect with it. So I'm excited.
Me too.
I'm very excited, and so let's get over there.
Let's go get some dinner.
Yeah, and I think
nice people. They look very
yeah,
nice.
They look super nice, and I know today they went lobstering, and I think they caught a couple lobsters. So I think it's a seafood night, so let's get over to their house. I'm gonna be respectful, and I'm only gonna film if they, you know, okay it. I'm not gonna film their house without, you know, they're okay. Yeah. But after that, I think we're going to Happy Buds. I'm waiting for the
We don't know yet.
We don't know. I'm waiting for the final okay from my buddy to see if he wants to go with us. But if he does, it's time for the bar tonight. So let's get to their house. Let's have a good time. And I'll pick it up with y'all in a second. Take me home, country roads. The miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty.